Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, his second year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. Quick slant, that's Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's go now.
2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To the air yet again, May. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
John Parker Romo out to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They are brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Irving here from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of only a yard. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Regular. Done.
On the give, this is Irving. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Barmore with the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. Looking slant route, complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Once again, Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where you're just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
May now from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. We'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, it's May. Diggs there to bring it in. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second and pretty long here. They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Hauled down by Christian Izien. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. May looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Field goal attempts coming up from John Parker-Romo. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Here's the give to Irving.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And he's got a free play here. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline
That penalty
offsides
is
and
declined.
take the points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Pass taken in by Diggs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now a give on the counter. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. May. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Irving now. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers trying to make some noise before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots offense all set to go. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Henry on the catch. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for May. Throwing the out route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Here he is on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Christian Barmore with the play. 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Pats will take over. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Throwing it just before halftime. Short pass brought in. Free inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker now off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New England offense running out now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
May now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. From the 29. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He'll get this to Henry. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. May now from the gun. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The kick by Roddy's good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going with Irving here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Godwin, the man in motion left. 2nd and 4. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for Tampa Bay.
They give to Irving, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
7-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Carry here for Irving. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he got free. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots and Demario Douglas with the football once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Tight end going in motion here. Here's the pistol snap to May. He's got a man left. Jukes one defender. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he has the New England touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Romo adds the point after. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 17.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over.
Hey, alert, alert, alert! Kings! What's that?
1st down, here's Baker. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
What's that?
White trying this straight ahead. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
That.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
It's a pickup of 7 yards, and it takes us to the end of our third quarter. Second and 3 now. Mayfield now from the gun. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Now a carry by Irving. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A tight end in motion now. They'll run this with Irving. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots running their offense out there. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Now May coming off that pick. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Here's May to the air. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Dump off caught by his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. May on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Running for the marker on second. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Made a throw it. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack.
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Irving here from the gun. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught by Diggs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. May now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 2nd and 3. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.